It's late at night and your mind won't shut off. You're replaying a conversation from a week ago, analyzing every word and convincing yourself you said the wrong thing. Or maybe you're stuck at your desk, trying to work, but all you can think about is 100 different ways a future project could go wrong. If your mind is a battlefield of constant, negative thoughts, you are not alone. This is the exhausting cycle of overthinking and rumination, and it's a habit that millions of people struggle with every single day. But what if there was a way to break free? In this video, we're going to dive deep into the science behind why this happens, help you recognize the signs, and then give you 10 powerful science-backed strategies to take back control and find peace. Chapter 1. The science behind overthinking and negative thoughts. Overthinking is not a personal flaw. It's a mental habit with deep roots in how our brains are wired. What is overthinking? Overthinking often shows up in two distinct patterns: rumination and anxiety. Rumination is the process of repeatedly and passively dwelling on negative past events, like a mistake you made or something someone said to you. Anxiety, on the other hand, is when you obsessively analyze future situations and potential negative outcomes. Both are unproductive thought cycles that prevent you from moving forward and often fuel each other. Why it happens? Your brain is naturally wired with what scientists call a negativity bias. From an evolutionary standpoint, your brain is designed to remember negative events more vividly and dwell on them more intensely. This was a survival mechanism that helped our ancestors stay safe from threats. Today, that same wiring makes us more likely to register negative information, remember insults, and focus on worst-case scenarios, even when no real danger exists. How it works? When you're overthinking, your brain's default mode network, DMN, becomes highly active. This is the part of your brain that's responsible for daydreaming, planning, and self-reflection. But when it's stuck in a negative loop, it can trigger a stress response. This causes your adrenal glands to release hormones like cortisol, the stress hormone, and adrenaline, which can make you feel agitated and tense. The cycle becomes self-perpetuating. Overthinking causes anxiety, and that anxiety causes more overthinking. Chapter 2. Recognizing the signs? Is it more than just thinking? It's crucial to distinguish between healthy problem-solving and an unhealthy cycle of overthinking. If you're constantly stuck in a loop of negative thoughts, here are the key symptoms to look for. Physical symptoms. You feel constantly tired even after a full night's sleep. You have trouble falling asleep or wake up frequently because your mind is racing. You experience chronic muscle tension, headaches, or digestive issues. You feel nervous, restless, or tense. Psychological and behavioral symptoms. You start and end your day with the same worry on your mind. You have a constant stream of negative thoughts or engage in catastrophizing, always imagining the worst-case scenario. You struggle with self-critical thinking, low self-esteem, or shame. You find yourself withdrawing from friends and family. You have a difficult time making decisions, even small ones, because you're worried about making the wrong choice. If these symptoms feel familiar and are interfering with your daily life and relationships, it's a sign that it's time to take action. Chapter 3. Your 10 detailed solutions. The goal is not to eliminate thoughts entirely, but to break the negative cycle and create new, healthier mental habits. Here are 10 powerful, science-backed strategies you can start using today. Practice mindfulness and deep breathing. Mindfulness is the act of focusing on the present moment without judgment. It's the opposite of overthinking, which dwells on the past and future. Practicing mindfulness directly engages the direct experience network in your brain, which counters the overactive default mode network. Solution: when you feel a thought loop starting, simply focus on your breath. Try the 4-7-8 breathing technique, a proven method to calm the nervous system. Inhale for 4 seconds, hold for 7, and exhale for 8. The repetitive counting gives your racing mind a calming distraction. Journal your thoughts. Writing down your thoughts is a simple but incredibly powerful way to get them out of your head and onto paper. This creates a psychological distance from your worries, making them feel less overwhelming. Solution: spend 15 minutes a day writing about your thoughts and feelings. Don't worry about grammar or spelling, just let your thoughts flow. This can help you identify your triggers and process your emotions more effectively. Research shows that journaling can even help to lower cortisol levels. Find a distraction. Sometimes the easiest way to break a thought loop is to simply find an immediate distraction. This gives your brain a chance to reset and prevents the cycle from getting worse. Solution: when you catch yourself overthinking, try doing something that requires your full attention. This could be singing a song, doing a quick mental math problem, or going for a short walk. Challenge your thoughts with logic. Overthinking often relies on distorted, irrational thoughts. By challenging them with evidence, you can weaken their power. Solution: ask yourself, is this thought 100% true? What is the evidence for this thought? What would I tell a friend if they had this same thought? The goal is to replace your negative thought with a more realistic and neutral one, not necessarily an overly positive one. Get your body moving. Physical activity is a powerful antidote to a racing mind. Exercise releases endorphins, the body's natural feel-good chemicals, which can alleviate stress and elevate your mood. Solution: you don't need an intense workout. Even a brisk 10-minute walk outside can make a world of difference. It not only reduces stress hormones, but also helps to refocus your mind on your body's movements, distracting you from your worries. Set a worry time. This is a technique often used in therapy to contain anxious thinking. Instead of letting worry consume your day, you schedule a specific time for it. Solution: set aside 15 minutes each day to let yourself worry. If an anxious thought comes up at any other time, simply acknowledge it and tell yourself, I'll think about this later during my worry time. This trains your brain to stop the cycle of endless rumination. Nurture your brain with a healthy diet. What you eat has a direct impact on your brain's ability to manage stress. A healthy diet can be a powerful tool for reducing anxiety naturally. Eat these foods. Incorporate complex carbohydrates like oatmeal and whole grains to boost serotonin levels, which has a calming effect. Add omega-3 fatty acids from salmon or walnuts to reduce brain inflammation, and ensure you're getting enough magnesium from leafy greens and nuts, as this mineral is vital for calming the nervous system. Avoid these foods. Limit or avoid caffeine and alcohol, as they can make you feel jittery and increase cortisol levels. Also, stay away from high-sugar, highly processed foods, as they can cause blood sugar spikes that trigger anxiety. Consider natural supplements. While supplements are not a magic cure, some have been shown to help manage stress. Always consult a healthcare professional before starting any new supplement. Ashwagandha. This herb is an adaptogen that helps your body manage stress. Studies suggest it can lower cortisol levels and improve sleep quality, which is often affected by overthinking. Magnesium. Many people are deficient in this mineral. Research shows that magnesium helps regulate neurotransmitters that are involved in anxiety and promotes a sense of relaxation. Engage in hobbies and socialize. Don't let your overthinking define you. It's important to have hobbies and social connections that bring you joy. Solution: spend 20-30 minutes each day on a hobby you love, like gardening, drawing, or listening to music. This serves as a powerful distraction from anxious thoughts. Also, make an effort to talk to a close friend or family member. Social contact is a great stress reliever that can offer a fresh perspective. Break down overwhelming tasks. Overthinking can often stem from feeling overwhelmed by a big project or too many responsibilities. Solution: break down large tasks into smaller, more manageable steps. Focus on completing one small task at a time. This gives you a sense of control and accomplishment, which can reduce the feelings of being overwhelmed and stop the negative thought spiral before it even starts. Conclusion: remember, overthinking and negative thoughts are not a permanent part of your identity. They are a mental habit that can be changed and managed with the right tools and consistent practice. By understanding the science and taking these small, intentional steps, you can train your mind to be your greatest ally, not your worst enemy. The mission of The Wellness Path is to help you build a healthier and happier life by nurturing your mind, body, and soul. If this video truly helped you and you want to continue on this journey with us, please show your support. Like this video and subscribe to the channel, and together we will continue to bring you the best tips and tricks for a life of true wellness. Thank you for watching, and be well. Disclaimer: this information is for educational purposes only and is not intended to be a substitute for professional clinical care or medical advice. please consult a healthcare provider for guidance specific to your case.